Before you begin installing your Turbolace, you'll need to unlace the top 3 holes of your shoe. Once this is done, take your Turbolace, remove the top latch, and pull the 2 side pieces apart. Set the left piece aside for now and place the top latch back onto the right side piece of the Turbolace. Start by feeding the shoelace up through the bottom hole of the Turbolace, keeping the threading nice and loose. Next, feed the shoelace back down through the Turbolace and then down through the bottom unlaced hole in the shoe. Remember to keep the threading loose so you can adjust it for the right fit later. Now bring the shoelace up through the second from the top hole in the shoe, still keeping the threading nice and loose. Bring the shoelace up through the second from the top hole of the Turbolace. Then feed it back down through the top hole of the Turbolace and down through the top hole of the shoe. When this is done, you should have a loose, even threading. Now you can take your left side piece and repeat the same steps. Once finished, it's time to adjust your Turbolace for the best fit. To fit the Turbolace to your liking, put your foot into the shoe. Tug the laces at each hole in the shoe to tighten or loosen them up until you're happy with the feel. You can also adjust the fit by feeding the shoelace down under the bottom set of laces so that they're hanging over the front of the shoe. Once the laces are fed this way, put your foot into the shoe and tug them until the Turbolace fits to your liking. However you adjust the fit of your Turbolace, you'll still have some excess shoelace. To get them out of the way, wrap the excess shoelace strands over and then under the very bottom laces of the shoe. Tie a standard bow knot. If the shoelace bow is hanging too close to the floor, you can always double knot the bow. Once everything is set up, putting on your shoes is as simple as one click and you're off. And to remove your shoes, no need to bend over. Just flick the Turbolace open with your other shoe. For boots, you can either have one Turbolace at the top, which you'd lace up just as you would with a shoe, or you can install 2 sets of Turbolaces on them. To do this, start with the laces coming up only through the bottom holes in the boot. Now follow the same process that you would when installing your Turbolace on a shoe. Once the bottom Turbolace is on, make sure your laces are coming up through the next set of holes above it on the boot. Install the top Turbolace just as you did the bottom one, again the same way you would install it on a shoe. Once both Turbolaces are installed, you'll need to feed the excess laces down through the lace eyelets. Now you can tug on the excess laces to adjust your fit just as you do with shoes, and tie a bow knot at the bottom the same way as well.